the employment side of our practice, we're often helping individuals with their employment issues, anything ranging from the start of their employment relationship when they have a contract to negotiate, or issues that arise in the meantime, whether they be human rights accommodations or issues of discrimination that they may face. And with the labor law side of things, it's similar, but advising unions and their members on how the processes work in their unique ecosystem. And that can be assisting with grievances about violations of a collective agreement or issues that have arisen with employee discipline or any number of other factors. And it's often just helping people to understand something that seems overwhelming at first, but is most likely more simple than they may think. I think it would be the dynamic nature of it, in the sense that every day is different. No problem is quite the same as one you may have previously encountered, and sometimes you'll know right away on a call with somebody what's going on and how you can help them, and other times it requires a little bit more reflection and research and problem solving. But ultimately, every case is different, and it keeps the job fresh. I wanted to help people, and I wanted to be someone who's able to stand up and defend someone's rights and speak up for them. And we spend a lot of our lives working, and it's something that we generate a lot of our self-worth from. And I think it's important to be able to protect those kind of rights and to help people through matters that affect them very much personally. Depends on the situation, of course, but often, especially in employment law, people come to you at what is one of the more difficult points of their life, most likely. Often they've been terminated from their job. Sometimes it's a job they've had for many years, and they feel in disarray and uncertain and emotional and hurt and any of the emotions that come into that. And they often, you know, they feel like they need some direction, or they feel like they need an advocate and somebody to stand in their corner and help them. So I hope what I'm able to do is shoulder some of that burden, help to navigate them through the situation, and give them some hope that there is a solution that can be found, and that they have somebody who's willing to work hard for that solution. So I hope when they leave, they have a sense mainly of relief, but also of hopefulness that things will get better and that they've navigated a difficult situation and come out on the other side. I have had the great pleasure of living and working on 3 different continents and 4 or 5 different countries. And it's been a great blessing, I think, in my life to have that experience and to get to learn how things are in different parts of the world, to learn how people approach difficult situations differently, sometimes in a very direct manner, sometimes in a less direct manner, and seeing the advantages and disadvantages of both. But most importantly, I think the more time you spend in other places makes the world smaller and makes you realize just how similar we all are, despite any differences that we think we may have.